Hello people! So today's video is going to be a full face of first impressions. I have a mix of, okay, it's mostly affordable, but I have like a few high-end products mixed in here as well. But I think I'm trying on my face, except maybe like one or two things are all brand new to me. They're not necessarily all new products, but I've just never tried any of them before and I'm here to test them out. So if you'd like to see a full face of first impressions and see what I think of all the products, then be sure to give the video a thumbs up and just keep watching. So I'm starting off in a strange way, but what I want to do first is do the eyeshadow. So I've primed one eyes, eyebrows are all done and everything. So I'm going to be testing out the Colourpop and Iluvsarahii Through My Eyes eyeshadow palette. I have not touched this palette since it's come. I've had it for a few weeks now and I just wanted to save it for a first impressions video, so I haven't swatched it, I haven't done anything, but usually in first impressions I will not like just kind of whiz through it and do maybe like a voiceover thing, but it's Colourpop. I highly doubt that there's going to be anything different with the formula, so I'm just going to do an eye look. I'll show you everything I'm using, but just so that the video isn't so long, I'm going to go ahead and do the eye look, obviously showing you, and then I will kind of give you my thoughts, and if there's any problems with it I will tell you as soon as I've done the eye look. But I kind of want to do something with this emerald green colour, it looks so nice. So yeah, maybe green and maybe some of these shades. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I've primed my eyes, I used my P.Louise base as I always do, and yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I've finished off the eye look and I love that palette. So this is the look I ended up doing. I used some oranges and stuff in the crease, as you would have seen, and then I went in with the emerald shade all over the lid and I'm obsessed. So everything literally blended perfectly, all the colours are really pigmented and everything like that. Obviously for the lid shade I used my silicone brush as I always do, and I've had no problems with any of the colours. Love the palette, I think it's really good shade range in there as well. Goodness in there, and I love this palette, I think it's a really good one. Formula's the same as Colourpop always are, they never disappoint me, well they haven't yet anyway. Went ahead and did a winged liner and that's pretty much it. So I do have a new mascara to test out that I've never tried before. So this is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. Any of the other Colossal mascara that I had, but I feel like this is just a lot more like voluminous. And I feel like that one was a bit more natural looking. This is a bit more full on. So I feel like I might like this one a little bit better. Just clean up my under eyes super quickly. So for face primer, I've got the J.One Jelly Pack Firming face primer. So this is a small one because the big bottle, even this, it's expensive. So I wanted to try this because I've heard good things about it. It's supposed to be a very tacky primer and it's supposed to make your makeup last forever. So I'm gonna only try like a small amount first. And oh, this is really sticky. So tacky. I didn't think it was going to be this tacky. Very like thick but sticky consistency, that's how it feels. I'm not used to primers like this. I have high hopes for this, so yeah. For foundation, I don't have a new foundation because obviously in one of my recent videos I tried the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. I love this, by the way, I'm obsessed with it. So obviously I've already tried that on camera, but I have recently got the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation again, because the last one I had, the shade just kept oxidizing on me and I couldn't use it. So I've got a different shade. I'm hoping this doesn't oxidize on me. It's the shade Warm Sun. So when I did my Catrice video, I didn't try this, the light correcting serum primer in sunlight. So I'm gonna try this out as well. I'm gonna just do like a little cocktail and just mix the two together. Okay, see, the shade looks perfect now, but I'm hoping it does not oxidize. Forgot how full coverage this was. Did really like it, and I remember it being quite long lasting because I did try it out for a full day and I do remember it being very long lasting. So remember, it did oxidize straight away, so I feel like in a few seconds and a few minutes we will know. Seems like it's okay, it hasn't oxidized, it's not got darker, we're good. We are good. Okay, I'm happy. Look, as far as concealer goes, I don't have a new concealer because the newest one I have is, again, the Catrice one. So I'm gonna try that again, but obviously that was super light. Like, we know the shade is so light. But I'm gonna mix it with my L'Oreal True Match concealer this time, because last time I tried it out with the Colourpop No Filter concealer, and for me that creases fairly easily. So I wanted to test this out with a different concealer. Well, that's what I said last time, because yeah, obviously this is too light. As far as powder goes, I have two loose powders that I've never tried before. One I'm dying to use, so I'm probably gonna have to use this one, but it's so expensive, but I've been wanting to try it for so long. It's the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This is so expensive, I can't deal. But then the other one that I've been excited to try as well is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. I got the shade Light Medium. I ordered this off Amazon because, yeah, we don't have this in the UK and it annoys me, so I had to get it like shipped from America, but I've just been dying to try it. So I have this, it's in the shade Light Medium like I said, but I'm dying to try the Hourglass one. It has smoothed out my under eyes so much, like they are so smooth. I haven't noticed anything like drastically amazing. So obviously with most skin products I feel like it's kind of the same. I have to test it out for a few weeks. Seems like it's done the job. I'm hoping that it's set my under eyes enough, like without having to bake. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this guy goes. Just gonna go ahead and finish off the lower lash line and just get the eyes done and dusted, so I will be right back. I need to do the rest of the skin. So for bronzer I actually have two. I might use both of them, might just use one. But the first one is the BH Cosmetics Brilliance Bronzer, and I have hair in my mouth. In the shade Coco Cutie. This looks so nice. It looks like it has a really nice sheen to it as well. Love the shade as well. It's not too dark, it's not too light. Like it. I think just for like round like the tops of my forehead I might use the other one. So this is the Autograph Luminosity Bronzer, and it looks like this. It's just got a very nice sheen to it. There's no glitter in it when you swatch it. It's just got a really nice sheen, so I'll just dust this. Let's try this. This is the Wet n Wild Colour Icon Baked Blush, and it's in the shade Hummingbird Height. I love their normal Colour Icon blushes. I think they're really nice, but I just don't think that they last that long on the skin. This looks so nice. It's like a really nice orangey peach kind of shade. Highlights, I've got the Pixi Glowy Duo. It's in the shade Delicate Dew. It has two different shades in here. Super pretty. It just looks wet on the skin. I'm here for that. The skin, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Natural Finish Setting Spray. This isn't new or anything, I just haven't tried it in a long time. Can't remember how I feel about it, so I'm just gonna... It's a bit purple, but I feel like it might go with the crease. This is the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner, and it's in the shade Gone Burgundy. Okay, so that's the shade of it. I've never actually tried these Wet n Wild ones before. I got them off Beauty Bay, but I've never tried them like I said. And then I'm going to go over with this gloss, which might sheer it out a little bit. Very dark. I really like this colour. Okay, that went on so nicely. I'm hoping it lasts a long time. It's very pigmented, but They are so soft and so creamy, and these are so affordable. And I've had this since like Christmas and I haven't tried it. But this is the Wet Cherry Gloss from Lime Crime, and it's in the shade Bitter Cherry. I've never actually tried anything from Lime Crime before. This is literally the first thing I'm trying. So yeah, I just thought, oh my god, oh, it smells like drumsticks. The chewy sweets, drumsticks. That's what it smells like, 100%. I love it, I love it, I love it. It is the nicest. Okay, let's just let you be able to see it. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm also obsessed with the smell of it. Love, 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 love. But we're done. And I love everything. There literally isn't anything that I didn't like. Obviously, I feel like most of the time I go off recommendations. So unless like I see something that I'm like, yes, I want to test that, and then it's awful. But most of this stuff, really, really good. I still want to test out that Catrice concealer. I might order a darker shade and then just try it that way. But I want to test out this guy a bit more as well. I might try it on its own just as a primer under my foundation. Eyeshadow palette I think I'm really impressed with the most, because I mean, hello, look at this eye look. Like, it was just so pigmented and really, really creamy. This is why I love Colourpop. Like, they're so affordable, and I mean, here we are. Foundation, really, really good. I'm happy it did not oxidize, didn't go any darker. I think that is a good shade for me. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I will leave everything that I used in the description box, along with shade names and all that kind of stuff, as I always do. So thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe and give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!